So in the first question, it says students of a class are made to stand in a rows. If four students are extra in a row, there would be two rows less. So let's first understand what does numbers mean when, let's say, I am taking these students. I've taken how many? Five students in a row, just to take an example. And if I make three rows, you can count, it will come as 15. So how is that? As you can see, there are three rows and five students in a row. That comes out to be 15. So what we mean to say, if you multiply, if you multiply the number of rows with the number of students in a row, that will give you the number of students. Now, the second part is the case to if four students are less in a row, there would be four more rows. And what we have to find out is the number of students. So we'll first begin with writing. Let's say we first need to write this, that let the number of, what I've done here, I've taken the number of students in a row as X. I've taken the number of students in a row as X and total and the number of rows be Y. So what I said, therefore the total number of students will be how much? I can say that total students will be the product of these two as I've shown in the example. Now let's begin with the first part. It says if four students are extra in a row, there would be two rows less. So if there are four students extra in a row, earlier it was X, now it is X plus 4. And it says there are two rows less. So the number of rows was Y. So it is two rows less. That means Y minus 2. But as you know that the number of students will still be same. That is XY. Now we can simplify it further. X into Y, XY, this into this. Then X into 2 minus 2 is minus 2X. 4 into Y is 4Y. And 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. That is equal to XY. Further, we can eliminate xy because they are same sign, opposite side, get cancelled. And if I solve it further, it's minus 2x plus 4y. I can write minus 8 on the other side as 8. Further, if I take 2 common, it's get minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. So this should be our first equation. This is our first equation. Now, let's read the second case here. What does it say? That if four students are less in a row, there would be four more rows. So four students are less in a row. Earlier there was X students. Now this is X minus four students in one row. And there would be four more rows. So number of rows which was initially Y will now be Y plus 4. But as we know that the total number of students should remain same, so that is equal to xy. X into y is xy. 4 into x is what? 4x. Minus 4 into y is minus 4y. And 4 into 4, that's minus 16, is equal to xy. Here too I can see that this get cancelled. That is xy will get cancelled. So we can rewrite this equation as 4x minus 4y is equal to 16. And I can take 4 common, so x minus y is equal to 4. Now check, we got the second equation over here. So you can see that these are the two equations so obtained. Now in the next part, we are going to elimination. And for that, I'm going to place this equation 2 next to this. So x minus y is equal to 4. I can do elimination. As you can see that here x and x get cancelled on adding these two equations. This is 2y minus y is how much? Y is equal to 4 plus 4, that is 8. This results to give the value of y. Now if I plug in the value of y in any of this equation, let's say I place over here, this is x minus 8 is equals to 4. This implies x is equal to 4 plus 8, that is 12. But you should wait that here this is not our answer. Our question was to find out the total number of students, and total student is what? XY, right? So that means x into y. So this would give you how much? X, which is 12 multiplied by 8. 12 into 8 is 96. So the total number of students will be 96. That should be the answer. Now let's come to the next question.